Hello everyone, welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to achieve this makeup look using a full face of Milani Cosmetics. I want to start off by saying this video is not sponsored. Some of the products were gifted to me by Milani over the last 6 months or so, but I would say 80, maybe even 90% are products that I went and purchased myself. This is definitely more of a glam look, so if you're expecting to do this in 5 to 10 minutes, it's likely not going to happen, but this is a great tutorial to save for a date night or any special event you may have. And I would say the lip color I used today is a little bit different than what I usually wear. I really surprised myself with this combo. It wasn't going the way I thought it would when I first applied the products, but you'll see in the video how adding the gloss really transformed the look. And I really think it's a fantastic combo going into spring and summer. So if you'd like to see how I achieved this makeup look from start to finish, then please keep on watching. I always prep my lids with a little concealer and blend out with a brush from lash line all the way up to my brows. Then I apply some tape in an upward angle to use as a guide. Now I'm taking the Gilded Mini Palette in Whiskey Business and using the mid-tone golden brown shade and running that back and forth into my crease in a windshield wiper motion. And I'm just building up the color until I reach the desired intensity. Then using another crease brush, I'm going into the second to darkest brown shade and also the slightly lighter brown shade next to it and applying a combination of both of those shades to the outer corners of my eye. Then I just keep patting and blending, and then I go back in with the first brush I used for the crease color and doing more blending so that there are no harsh edges. And now I'm doing the same thing on the other side. And then I take a little bit of the Milani concealer and a flat synthetic brush, and I'm just patting that onto about the inner 2/3 of my lid, right up to my crease. And then I'm taking the ivory shade from the palette and pressing that all over where I placed the concealer. I am going for an all matte eye look today. Then I used the Stay Put eyeliner in the shade Semi Sweet. I ran that all along my upper lash lines and then smoked out that pencil with a small angled brush, creating a slight wing, once again using the tape as my guide, which is really helpful when you have hooded lids like mine. And then I'm taking a small pencil brush and sort of smudging that dark brown right at the very outer corner of my eye. Now I'm very gently removing the tape and I'm doing a little bit more blending out with just a clean blender brush with no shadow on it whatsoever. I had originally planned to use the new-ish Conceal and Perfect Blur Out Skin Tint Stick as well as the Conceal and Perfect Blur Out Smoothing Primer. However, I'm just not personally a big fan of the skin tint stick, so I decided to use a foundation from Milani that I do like, which is the Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. I did still use the primer first, and I like this primer, but I can't say that it's my favorite primer ever. To me, it's just okay. For most full coverage foundations, the way I like to apply them is by putting little dots all over my face and then blending out with a brush. This one is my newest favorite from Makeup by Mario. contour, I'm using the Conceal and Perfect Liquid Contour in shade 2. Once again, placing little dots in the areas I want to contour. And then blending out with the other side of the Makeup by Mario brush. For my under eye concealer, I am using the Conceal and Perfect Longwear in the shade Light Beige. I apply this under my eyes and a little bit around my nose and blend that out with a brush. Now I'm setting my under eyes and the rest of my face with the Blur Out powder in Translucent. This is a very nice powder. Once again, it's not my favorite powder of all time, but it is very good, especially at a drugstore price point. Next, I use the Silky Matte Bronzing Powder in the shade Suntan. This next product I used I think is very underrated. It's called the Cheek Kiss Powder Blush Palette, and it's in Golden Hour Glow. I really wanted to use a matte, bright pink blush, and this is the only one Milani makes in that type of shade. They're baked blushes, which I do love. They all have a sheen to them, and I wanted to use a matte, bright pink. Before I filled in my brows, I did my first spritz with the Make It Last setting spray. And then I filled in my brows with the Stay Put Brow Pomade. And then I decided I wanted to make my brows a little bit fuller, and I didn't have any Milani brow pencil, so I just used this one from Benefit. I really wanted to purchase the Weekend Brow Pen from Milani, but they don't make it for some reason in a blonde or taupe shade. When I looked online, I only saw a soft brown, a medium brown, and then I think a black option. Then I take a little bit more concealer to carve out underneath my brows. And then I finished off the brows with the Stay Put Liquid Brow Wax in Clear. And now I'm going back in with that matte ivory shade from the Whiskey Business palette and set the concealer that I just placed under the brow. Then it was time to curl my lashes. I also tight-lined with that same Stay Put brown eyeliner I used on the upper lash lines. And then for mascara, I used the highly rated Anti-Gravity Mascara, which I find does a wonderful job at lengthening my lashes. Then using a pencil brush, I ran a little bit of the soft brown shadow along my lower lash lines. To add a little extra volume to my lashes, I did apply some very light individuals just to the outer corners. And now it's time for lips. I began by using the Milani Understatement Lip Liner in Cinnamon Statement. Followed by the Stay Put Liquid Lipstick in the shade Glow Up, which I thought would be more of a baby pink, but but when I applied it, it turned out to be much more of a vibrant peachy pink, which really wasn't the look I was going for. So I topped it off with the Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper in Champagne, and that took away some of the brightness, and the finished look I ended up really, really liking. To add a little glow, I used the Cheek Kiss Liquid Blush and Glow in the shade Luminoso. And then I did one more spritz of the Make It Last setting spray. I've got to say, this makeup look, and the lip especially, has me so ready for spring looks, spring fashion, spring makeup. Maybe that's because I'm a light spring season. I do hope you enjoyed watching this full face of Milani Cosmetics makeup tutorial. I will have all of the products listed and linked with the shade names I use down below in the description box. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, I hope that you will consider doing so. I do post new videos at least twice per week. You can find more fashion, beauty, and lifestyle content from me over on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. My username is the same on every platform. It's Risa Does Makeup. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next video.